Okay, well, we're here at Zupas at Chandler at an NIL event with Myles, Ghost, Rouser, and Cole Martin. Guys, are you still at Cloud 9 after Saturday?
Most definitely, man. You can't never get on Cloud 9 doing something in history. Like, making history, you can't never get on Cloud 9.
Man, it's one of a kind. I mean, you get to enjoy something like this. Last time this happened was Rose Bowl with Jake the Snake. So being able to, have this opportunity and be a part of it is awesome.
I got to ask, I mean, coming into the game, obviously, you got confidence, and it's justifiable and everything. You guys had a great regular season. But as the game goes along, are you guys even surprised how easy it's coming to you guys?
Honestly, no. Like, we got out there, we knew exactly what we had to do to adjust for them not to do exactly what we did. So, honestly, no, I wasn't surprised.
No, 100%. I mean, being able to watch it and sit in those meeting rooms and see how we plan and see how we prep. We have a great coaching staff in place that, prepares the guys to go out to war every single weekend and handle business.
You guys talk about preparation, and we talk to the coaches and players that say it goes back not even to summer, it goes back to the spring. The hard work you put in there. I mean, how gratifying is it that you guys, bust your tails, starting in the spring, starting in January of last year, almost 12 months ago, and you guys are able to reap the rewards? I mean, how gratifying is that?
I mean, it's very gratifying since it actually paid off. Like all the work, sweat, and tears that we put into this leading up to the season, it's paying off.
100%. I mean, as he said, the work that was put in is all coming out into to the light. What you do in the dark is always going to come to light, and I feel like with Coach Joe and Coach Dillingham having everything in place that will have us ready to go to war. It's something that been amazing to see and amazing to be a part of.
When halftime hit, you guys already were leading pretty comfortably over there. But did you feel like you had to make major adjustments at halftime to turn out that crazy third quarter?
Nah, honestly, we didn't make no adjustments. I feel like that's with every game. Honestly, we don't go in and make adjustments. We just tweak a little something, and then we go out there with the same game plan and the same mindset as players to go out there and defeat.
100%. I mean, he hit the nail on the head. I mean, we came in the locker room and Coach came and he was like, "We got him. Let's finish." And seeing it like that, it's a good feeling because it just instills confidence in the guys, and it prepares us to just go out there and just continue to keep stacking what we already had going.
It wasn't like let's finish. It was like to twist the knife, right? I mean, that's what he said. Yeah, I just want to ask some individual questions right now about Myles. You came here as a newcomer. I mean, obviously expecting to have success. You know that ASU is the right place for you, but now, being in the playoffs, are you kind of blown away how great this first year has been for you?
Yeah, just a little bit. I never really expected to be in the playoffs. This is the only time I really watched football. So just being here in the moment is awesome, really.
Yeah, and Cole, obviously, I want you to please give an update to the fans. How are you doing right now with the hip injury that caused you the medical red shirt? Are you gonna be ready for spring?
Yes, sir. I know spring ball coming around that corner. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Shoulder, hip, it's all coming back right. 1% every day is what I hang my hat on, and it's been a process that I've been enjoying because it's gonna make me a whole better player than I ever was.
How much did you learn about yourself just being on the sidelines all these months?
Oh, a whole lot. I mean, taught me that I really love my brothers. I really love supporting them and really, love the process of just, doing the little things over and over to, get where you want to be. It's a lot harder to not play and not be a part of something when you see how special it is, but when you got the love for the team and you got the love for the city, it's a whole lot more joy in it than you would think it is.
And Myles, when you see your brother going through such a tough time, does that make you really feel that you can't take anything for granted and you have to give it your all each and every day?
No, most definitely. I got a ball through him. Like I use his assignment to cheer me on, go out there and play and make plays. So that's exactly what I need to do.
I got to talk about the defensive coordinator Brian Ward. Obviously, also not only defensive coordinator but also your personal coach. I mean, how much has he meant to this team and to your individual development this year?
I say he mean absolutely a lot, because without him and without the scheme, we wouldn't be out here making these plays that we're doing. So honestly, just just trusting him and being in the position that he wants us in is what's leading us to success. So.
You know, Coach Ward, he's one of one. I mean, he's a mastermind. That was kind of like the joke we had, you know, at the beginning of spring. Like, man, Coach, you a mastermind. Like, he coming out there and calling stuff before, you know, he's seeing things before it happened. And, you know, with that head on his shoulders and, you know, the players in his room, it leads for a dangerous combination.
All this love you're feeling from the fans and from the community, I mean, how crazy has it been? Not even just, you know, since the championship game, but really all year long, you know, rushing the field, you know, to 2 times and everything. As a player, how much does that, you know, just really make you better, even though those are fans, there aren't coaches, but how much does it really make you better throughout the season?
I mean, it means a lot, like, having somebody that's not on the field behind your back, people supporting you and stuff like that, because honestly, I never really had this, like, at the other schools I was at, so just seeing this at ASU was just crazy.
No, 100%. I mean, when the kids run onto the field and they're asking for autographs, asking for gloves, asking for accessories, like, it's an awesome feeling. It's a good feeling to know that you're supported by, you know, the state and the city. So, you know, keep it coming, because it pushes us to go that extra mile.
And last question, you know, fans are saying, man, ASU is so hot right now. Wish you could play Clemson or Texas, you know, this week or next week. But, I mean, how much of a challenge do you think it's going to be to have, like, you know, this almost 3-week layoff and then play, you know, your toughest game of the year?
Honestly, I don't feel like it's a challenge at all. Like, we need our rest just like anybody else would. And the fact that they don't got the rest and we do, we actually more excited to play them.
100%. I mean, the guys, they need it. I mean, like, bodies go through it. It's a long season, and the way we play on defense, we play with our hair on fire. So, you know, we run around, we run through walls, and we do it all game. So, the ability that we get to just rest and recover and get our bodies right is just going to propel everybody forward to, you know, perform their best in the biggest game of the year.